Good morning, people. Got another good video for you today. This guy is not only dumber than a doorknob, he is funny looking and he's got a weird hairdo. And he's standing up for my rights. So let's get right into the video at a traffic stop where he happened to have gotten pulled over. Let's just see what happens here.
Got pulled over again. This is the third time in less than a month. Driving while black. I guarantee it. What is this, driving while black?
I'm sorry.
Was it driving while black? It doesn't matter.
What's that?
You could see, I looked at you across the street.
Oh sure, driving while black. I'm sure that's exactly why I pulled you over. They always go straight to the race baiting stuff right in the very beginning. Let's see what he was stopped for real.
I looked at you across the street. You seen my face in the passenger seat from the street.
Excuse me. Do you have a reason to pull us over? You didn't tell me. You said
I came down the plate, so when I ran the plate,
I understand, but you came to me and you asked a question. Your job's not to ask a question. Your job is to tell us why you pulled us over first and foremost. Can I have your card, please?
Of course, the idiot tries to take charge of the stop, tell the officer how to do his job. Typical old bullshit. Let's see what else happens. Is there anything new in this clip?
Yeah, I want your card.
My card. Can I have a driver's license?
No.
No, sir. You may not. I didn't commit a crime.
Your driver's license when I stop you.
No.
I'm sorry. You didn't stop me for an offense.
You didn't. It was no offense committed.
What's that?
There was
I
no
don't commit
offense.
crimes, sir. I was just wondering why you pulled me over and started asking me questions, harassing me.
Because I can't hear you.
I'm sorry?
I can't really hear you.
Okay.
I got the traffic in my ear and the window.
I'm sorry, but you pulled me over and started asking me questions. That's harassment.
Okay.
You didn't tell me you were pulling me over for anything.
I got law books.
And then you said it was
pulled me over
because of me.
officer.
Because I'm.
Asked if your name was Kevin. That's all.
No, you didn't. You said I pulled you over because
I got it
thought
recorded.
you
I've
were
been
pulled.
recording the whole thing, so.
But you pulled me over. This is harassment.
I don't drive. I can't drive.
I sure
Don't need
do.
one.
Alright. Can I see just
No.
No,
You
sir.
have an active driver's license and then.
No,
No, you may not.
I didn't commit a crime. There's
This guy is just obnoxious. Both of them are. Anyway, yeah, you're thoroughly going to enjoy the end of this video. You're going to find out that neither one of these guys has a driver's license. Neither one of them should be driving. All this bantering they're doing is trying to get out of a ticket and trying to keep their car from getting towed.
no reason.
You can call your. You want to call your supervisor? We can handle this because I know the boss.
But-
So go ahead.
Right now, actually, please contact your supervisor. You're harassing me.
57430.
I'm done contract with you. I'll contract with your supervisor. Good afternoon. Are you the supervisor, sir?
Yes, I am.
And we skipped through the waiting and we got right to the supervisor arriving. Everything should be fine now. These guys should be on their way at any moment. What happened was the registration plate came back to the owner of the vehicle does not have a driver's license. The owner of the vehicle is in the passenger seat, I believe, and he does not have a driver's license. But the guy in the driver's seat has some problems too. Let's see.
Hi. I've been getting pulled over quite a few times because my brother is also on. I'm sorry. I'll turn that off so you can hear. I've been getting pulled over quite a bit. This is the second time in Dayton. My address is right around the corner. My vehicle's registered in this city. My brother needs help. He has to have a vehicle in his name so he can get the breathalyzer. I've been being harassed at least too many times.
How many times have you stopped?
This is the second time in Dayton.
They probably pulling him over for that freaking hairdo. What the hell is that? He got little pink ribbons in his hair and everything. Weird. Anyway, the town he lives in, he said he just lives around the corner. He's been stopped twice since he's lived there. I don't know how long he's lived there. I'm assuming a while. But that doesn't seem unusual to me, especially when your registration comes back to an unlicensed driver. Maybe it's just me.
But multiple times in Massachusetts. I'm a Florida resident. I'm here trying to help my brother. My brother just passed away. Yes, sir. On my property. Yes. That this is registered to. I'm trying to help my brother. He needs a breathalyzer. I'm being harassed trying to help him out. He does not drive.
Well, who's the car registered to?
Both of us.
Both of you?
There's no reason. I've already talked to people at the departments. You guys can see
Someone's
our
coming up
face.
suspended.
He's seen his
Yeah.
face made direct contact with my brother. There was no reason for him to pull over.
No,
Both of our pictures are on there.
Owner's coming up suspended.
Well, both of our pictures are in the system. He just seen
When you
both
went
of
to
us
the
sitting there.
back to-
I just saw him.
Him or the
No,
other
no, no.
guy?
Who did it come back to? He asked you a question,
The other
officer.
individual.
Yeah.
It didn't come back to me?
Kevin.
So, who was the other name on the registration?
I did not see another name.
It's on there.
If it's
No,
registered, it'll be one person.
it's two people. I have the
I'll
title.
look at it right
I
now.
went to the RMB and they told us I had to put my name on the
You have a
title.
license?
I sure did. But let me finish here. They told me at the RMB I needed to be on it for that. So I know for a fact I've already talked to other officers.
I need you to produce an ID form.
I didn't commit a crime. I will not relinquish that.
If you don't, sir, you're gonna end up in jail.
I contacted you because I'm being harassed. I need help with my
You have to
harassment.
produce a mass ID in mass.
I haven't
don't have
committed
one.
a crime.
The problem he's having seems like it would be very simple to solve just by showing him the registration. Show him the registration with your name on it. Problem solved. Why are you arguing with him? Just get it done. Get out of there.
I'm a Florida ambassador.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna end up going to jail.
I'm trying to tell you I'm being harassed.
You just produce an ID, it'll all end.
Did I commit a crime?
He's pulling you
I'm
over
sorry,
because
sir.
the owner
Did
of
I
the car
commit?
is
I am the owner.
suspended.
I am the owner.
But
I
what
have not
crime
done
did he?
right.
What crime did he
am-
commit?
This is my.
What crime did he
personal
commit?
He's committing a crime by not producing the
No,
ID.
That- I don't even-
I'm
that's
trying
wrong.
to get help being
Wrong.
harassed
He
in
didn't
my
commit a
city
crime. He
that I
doesn't
live
have
in.
to produce a
I'm talking
crime.
to him.
Yeah, please let us. Sir, I'm being harassed by the police
Yeah, just shut up, Lados. I got this under complete control.
department, your employees. I would love that to be handled. Everything else we can contract
name?
with. I'm sorry, I would like you to look up. I am
Okay,
the
but what is
owner
your
of.
name, though?
My name is Rudy.
What is it?
Rudy. Rudolph.
I can't hear you.
Rudolph.
Rudolph is their last name?
That is my name. That's on the registration when you
Well, I'm not
look.
here to play games.
No, I'm being
There's
honest.
one person on that name. You better produce
There
an
are
ID when they
two
come back.
officers.
You're coming out of the
Officer,
car.
I promise you there's two. This is my vehicle.
Hold it up.
Yep, I'm about to take my hand off the steering wheel and reach for my registration underneath the seat. One hand going for my registration, pulling it out. Here it is. I'm doing everything open because now I'm being harassed by the supervisor.
Supervisor,
Very slowly.
because they think they have the right just to ask for an ID first off.
As everybody can see, that is me.
Oh,
My
look at
name is
that.
Rudolph Watley III.
Mm.
I was born in
Look
Taunton,
at that.
Massachusetts, 1985.
Look at that.
I do not need to relinquish my property to any public servant.
Of course, he was smart enough to blur it out, so I don't know what that document actually says, but that would have solved the problem like a half an hour ago if you'd just shown it to the cop. Not a big deal, but no, gonna pull the sovereign citizen bullshit. Anyway, let's continue the stop. It gets kind of interesting.
I'm not trying to cause them any harm. I wish them all the best. I do not need to be harassed helping my family or traveling. This is ridiculous.
Revoked, sir. Mr. Links is revoked, and there's no status on the other.
Do you have a license, please?
I sure do.
Showing no status on your
I'm sorry. What was the name on the registration,
receipt.
officer? That was the original.
Showing
What is
him
the other
suspended.
name? I just heard you
And
say.
you with no status that you can operate.
But
I'm sorry.
now
is
why?
there another name on there?
Your name,
And what was the other
his
name?
name. You're suspended.
I know
Okay,
that.
give me one
That's
second.
fine.
I'm asking you,
but
what
you
is the
have
other?
no license status.
It doesn't matter.
I
I'm-
asked the question. What is the
I
other
answered
name?
your question, sir.
I didn't.
You're both on it, and you have no status.
He is still
Suspended.
not telling me the other name on the registration of my vehicle.
You're
Apparently they can't find this guy in the system in Massachusetts. I'm not sure why, but he's eventually going to get to the bottom of what happened, because the guy's going to cough up his driver's license, but there's kind of a problem.
you're suspended, right?
So what's the other name on my registration of my vehicle?
I just answered you.
No,
Who's on
you
the
did
car?
not. You said I am not authorized something in
You're
the
not.
state.
You don't have no. Sir,
What
can
is?
I have your license?
Can you please tell me the
Give
other
me
name?
Your license, please.
I did not commit a crime, sir.
License
Life
status
to get
correct.
upon.
Are you Mr. Rudolph?
I already told you my name is Rudolph, officer.
Rudolph Watley?
That is correct.
No license status.
That is affirmative, sir. Just SA number.
Okay. Now, are you allowed to get a vehicle, a registration, any of that without a license, officer?
No, I need your
Okay, well, thank you. Now,
Can I
that
have your
I am
license?
not a Massachusetts resident is why
But you're
it would
operating
not.
in this state. I need your license, sir.
I didn't commit a crime, officer. I apologize. You feel I need to give it
If
to
you
you.
didn't commit it,
I have not committed. I requested you. Excuse me. I requested you to come here.
That's me.
Excuse me. Please let me
me.
finish.
He's driving.
All right. That's not what.
He's driving.
Please do not open my personal property.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Is there a reason for me to leave my personal
Sir,
property?
you need to step out of the vehicle.
I'm asking a question. Can you
I'm telling
please
you right now,
answer?
sir. You need
I
to
don't
step out.
answer questions.
You need to step out of the vehicle.
Give me your license, Rudy. I can't afford to.
Oh, this is perfect. The passenger said, "Give me your license, Rudy. I can't afford this." So it's just, he's gonna melt. Either he's gonna melt and not give him his license, or he's gonna get his ass arrested. Something's gonna happen here. I don't know what. I haven't watched the very end of this yet.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and grab my wallet. Is that acceptable?
Grab it. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it to the window. I do not wish for my license to leave this vehicle. Is that understood? Officers?
Grab your license.
Yes, sir? No, sir?
Yes, grab your license.
Okay. They agreed to my terms.
Well, good for you. You're a freaking rock star. They agreed to your terms. You have contracted successfully with the police department.
This is a valid Florida state license, as I just do not reach in my vehicle, officer.
Can I have the license, please?
No, sir.
Give him a license,
just
Rudy.
now, I
I'm
was
tired of
holding
this.
This
I
is
already
a
got
valid-
enough on him, dude. I already have
Excuse me.
enough.
This is my right. I am not in another country. I am an American citizen, and I am sick of being harassed helping my brother out. I came from Florida to help, and now I'm being stopped. This is bullshit. Too many damn times. You're the supervisor. Ask for help in your officer.
Give it to
Do
him.
not reach in my vehicle, please.
Please.
Under duress, I will hold my license here. That means I do not wish to give it to you, and you can reach in my vehicle.
produce a license,
Under
sir.
duress, you can take this. I do not wish to give it to you.
In order not to cause more duress for this driver, will the cop take the license from inside the vehicle, or will he not? The choice is up to you, folks. You guess. Your guess is as good as mine.
Your license, sir.
Under duress, you give
Under duress, you can reach in my vehicle and take it if you need it for your job.
I need the license.
I just told you how you can acquire this. If not, under duress, he just took my license out of my vehicle.
Playing games today.
And he's telling me I am
Flexing
playing
rights.
games, America.
This is called rights, buddy. You're live.
I have a valid
You're
license,
live, man. Live.
and I am being harassed by officers.
Live.
When was the last time you dealt with the police department?
I don't answer questions. Can you help me with my issue? Your officers are harassing me.
You're going to be
I'm not
summoned in on
contracting
unlicensed
with-
operation because you were.
Have I committed a
You've
crime?
been stopped before.
Officer,
You have 30
have I?
days to transfer your license in Massachusetts.
That is not.
So for some reason, the video mysteriously ends there. Now, if he hadn't given that cop such a hard time for all that time, there's a good chance that cop wouldn't have got him for not transferring his license. Apparently, he got stopped a few months ago. He's been up there for quite a long time, and he's never transferred his license to Massachusetts. And that is the thing. Same thing in Texas. After I lived here for 30 days, I had to transfer my license and all that. As long as you don't get stopped, you're okay. But if you get stopped, they'll get you on it. Anyway, yeah, all that drama and all that soft shit nonsense, and it's just crazy. Anyway, it earned him that ticket, I guess. And they'll probably put a bond on it because he's an out-of-state resident. And they don't want him to get away. I've been in jail in Massachusetts. I know how they work up there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. You all have a great day. Love you. Bye.